make a pan pizza. So today I'm making a sheet tray pizza. It's a little thicker than usual. So this is something that I got from one of my old chefs that was actually from Chicago, and we used to make this for family meal. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a meal that we made for the staff of the restaurant, and I used to make this all the time for family meal. It's not technically Chicago style, but it is like a Chicagoan type of pizza, this sheet tray pizza. So take it as you will. I start off with a scale. So I usually keep my yeast in the freezer. Start off with that. About 5 grams of yeast, warm H2O. We just need it warm, not too hot. Warm water, it just needs to be warm so you can bloom it. So we let this sit aside for about 4 minutes or so. Okay, so in a separate bowl, I've got the flour going in. Cornmeal. Originally it was with semolina, but I like it better with cornmeal. Next up, just extra virgin olive oil or any kind of oil. Some honey, or you can use sugar. I think it tastes better with honey, to be honest. Some flaky salt. Yeast and water in. Dough hook. That's the consistency we're looking for. Take a big old bowl or container, oil it up really good, or you can also use butter. That's what I used to do. Let this guy sit out overnight or for at least 6 hours. Overnight's better. As you can see, it has almost tripled in size, so make sure that it's in a really big container. So for the sauce, onion, garlic, oregano, red pepper. What I have here is whole peeled San Marzano tomatoes. Season this guy with some red wine vinegar to taste, salt to taste, pepper to taste. So now, some cornmeal. You don't have to season it. I like to season mine. Maple sugar, salt, give that a little toss. Some olive oil all over your tray of choice. And this is just to make sure the pizza doesn't stick. Just like that. Olive oil, rub that on your hands, shiny hands. Pepperoni, meat stick. So before I toss this guy into the oven, I like to heat it up. The tray, everything on it, so I can get a crispy skin and get this started. What you want to do is put it on your stove, whatever. If it's an electric stove, it'll still work. So you can give it a jump start. If you don't do this, it still comes out fine, but it's not gonna be as like a crispy skin. It'll be kind of soggy, honestly. Another thing I do is cover it with another sheet tray so the top does not cook before the dough. Garlic powder, citric acid, kosher salt. Mix that up. Sour garlic salt. This is gonna go on the crust of the pizza. It's really good, try it out. Just some garlic thyme butter for the crust. So this was baking off for around 30-35 minutes, covered for the first 20, then the next 15 uncovered at around 400 degrees. If you got one of these, cool, or just use a crappy knife so you don't ruin it. Now this is one of my favorite pizza condiments ever, Mama Lil's peppers. So I have a video on how to make these Mama Lil's peppers. It's basically just pickled red roasted peppers. It's a nice looking slice right there. Dude, it's so good. This is one of my favorite kinds of pizza to make because it's so simple. You don't have to like work the dough or anything. Comment down below what your favorite kind of topping is. I really love the Mama Lil's with the roni. Or do you like a white sauce instead of a red sauce? I don't know. Let me know down below. Still here, huh? Well, check out this video down here or subscribe.